What's good, everybody? My name is Blazing Nico and we are back with yet another video. I'm sticking with my commitment I made in May. We are back with yet another monthly sneaker drop list. So buckle up. We're pulling from a bunch of sources: Z Sneakerheads, Nike Sneakers App, Sneaker News, Soul Retriever, Sneaker Bar Detroit, everything and above. So buckle in. Let's talk about the kicks coming out in June. So with these videos, I try to hit on the most notable releases for the month. Maybe some shoes that I miss here and there that are more outside of my niche and what I usually review, or the videos that I talk about and everything like that. So if I miss something, please drop it in the comments. Somebody may find that info very useful. So this month is actually going to start off June 4th. I think we are supposed to get the New Balance, that protection pack, that I think it's the 1906R, maybe the 2002R, but we're supposed to get those on the 4th of June. I think they're releasing a bunch of the ones that already came out. They're not coming out with new colorways to some of the OGs like the Rain Cloud and everything like that. The Rain Cloud is definitely the one that I will pick up from this pack. I think they're releasing in Europe. I'm not 100% sure, but I would definitely say check your resources on that and keep your eyes peeled. Also dropping on June 4th for a retail price of $120. Angel Reese and Reebok are kind of doing an in-house collaboration on the Reebok Engine A. It is a basketball shoe. I believe she debuted this shoe in that kind of gray and black platinum looking colorway, but clean colorway. Definitely love seeing the love and support that the WNBA players are getting nowadays. So definitely go out and grab this shoe. Nike has really been pushing the Nike Air Max 95, this time on the 6th for a retail price of $190. We are getting that bright Mandarin colorway. These are clean. If you swap out any of the colors for the neon, the OG pair of 95s, put an orange, a red, a blue, a brown, a black, clean shoe every time. This orange is a very clean shoe. I do love orange on sneakers, especially this darker type of orange. But let me know what you guys think about these. These are very clean. Dropping June 6th. Nike SB collaborations are back. The Haley Wilson and Nike SB Dunk Low is coming on June 7th for a retail price of $140. I believe this shoe has seen that $5 increase from the tariffs and everything like that, but $140 still not bad for a collaboration shoe. It's very clean. It has the suede uppers mixed with the leathers, a translucent bottom with a lot of details, being a collaboration for a skateboarder. Very clean shoe. Now looking to grab these. I'll definitely see if I can grab them for a review for you guys, but let me know what you guys think about these. Also dropping on June 7th, we have the Fear of God in Adidas Athletics Basketball 2, the high top and that low top pair in the ash pearl colorway coming out. I think the low top pair is like $180 or $170, and that higher pair I think is at a $200 price mark. Honestly, these I see sitting around and going for under retail because not a lot of people have been rocking with the Fear of God Adidas line, but they're coming out with apparel and everything too. But I do like this model, especially the low top pair, but a lot of people aren't checking for them. It's a lot of stuff coming out on June 7th, but coming out June 7th for a retail price of $195, we have the Jordan 11 Low Women's in that igloo colorway. Every summertime in the spring, we always get a women's variation of a Jordan 11 Low, and they usually sell pretty well. This igloo pair, kind of like a mint green, a light mint green. It's a very clean colorway. Not a pair I'll be looking to grab for the collection, but it's another shoe that got that $5 increase. But let me know what you guys think about these. I believe these are also dropping on June 7th, the A Ma Maniére in Jordan 5 collaboration on that violet ore. It's another clean A Ma Maniére colorway. Another, I'm gonna say basic, but that's just because we've seen so many colorways from A Ma Maniére. They seem to stick into their realm of colors. You know, their violet ores, the pewters, the lighter brown. They're a clean pair of shoes. Definitely see them sitting around, but I think these are dropping on June 7th as well. Pokemon and Crocs have another collection of Crocs coming out. I believe it is June 10th. Variation in price, like $55 for the kids, up to $70 for the adult pairs. I've never really got behind the Crocs. I do own the Rejuvenate, Nike React X Rejuvenate clogs, so I don't know if maybe I should transit. Nah, I'm gonna stick to those. But those are coming out June 10th. On June 11th, for a retail price of $210, we are getting the retro of the Jordan 14 Ferrari. The red pair. Right now they are not loaded on Nike app or the Nike Sneakers app, but they are on JD Sports, and all the blogs and everything have this date. I heard that these might be limited, so Definitely stay on your toes for this pair. This is a pair that I always wanted. Definitely a pair I'll be going for in June. It is definitely on the list. But let me know what you guys think and if you're going to be grabbing this pair. Drop it on June 12th for a hefty retail price of $250. We have the Nike Air Flightposite in that sail and black colorway. I've never owned a Flightposite. I do own Foamposites. That retail price of $250 is crazy. Not a shoe I'll be grabbing, but talking about Foamposites, the following day on the 13th, we are getting that triple white Nike Air Foamposite 1. We got the CDGs, I think a couple years ago in that all white. Obviously that retail was like $500, but this being $240, it's a little better. It's a clean shoe. You can wear it with everything. All white shoe. You step outside, these are going to get a speck of dirt and they're going to look crazy. You're going to have to keep a sneaker wipe on you, but nonetheless, this is a clean pair of foams. On June 14th, for a retail price of $165, we are supposed to be getting this tentative, the New Balance 2000. Brand new silhouette. It kind of looks like an Air Max, but in a New Balance style. These are clean. This is one of the shoes that I definitely want to try out. I do like trying out different models and everything like that, and something new on the spectrum of New Balance is something I definitely want to look and see and try on foot and give you guys a review, but I'm definitely looking forward to grabbing these. Drop it on June 20th for a retail price of $140. We're supposed to be seeing a more wider release of that Adidas Climacool. I think JD Sports does have that loaded up, but it does not have the image. They do not have them on Adidas Confirmed or Adidas or anything like that, but I have seen them on different websites and everything, such as Sneaker News. It's a shoe that I tried to grab last year on pre-order, tried to grab this year, took 2 L's, so maybe I can finally get a W and try these out and give you guys a review. Definitely a shoe that you can just slide on, one that I've always been interested in, but let me know what you guys think about these. One of the biggest bangers for the month is dropping on June 21st. That is the Jordan 5 Grape. Right now, these are not set to release on Nike sneakers or Nike or anything like that, but they do have the product loaded on JD Sports back end and everything like that. They don't have the image loaded, but we know it's the Jordan 5 Grape. All the blogs, these sneakerheads and everything have been teasing these for a while. I think this date is pretty firm. Nike just has not uploaded it yet. I don't know if they have plans for this shoe, but this is a classic shoe, man. Beautiful colorway. They're giving it the OG Jordan 5 shape. I can't wait to see these in hand. I don't know if it's a cop for the collection right now. There's some stuff coming out in July and August I kind of need to save some bread for, but this is a beautiful shoe nonetheless. Lastly, at least for this list, on June 30th, retail price of $190. We're supposed to be seeing the Nike Zoom Kobe 5 Protro in that Indiana Fever colorway. Caitlin Clark has been rocking that shoe on court for a while now, so I think they're actually giving it a public release, so it's not going to be a PE anymore. It's not loaded on anything that I can see as far as raffles or Nike sneakers or anything like that, but it's a clean shoe. This one will be definitely a hoop shoe for me. You know, Nike Kobe 5s are kind of more hoop shoes to me. Actually, no, I actually had a Hall of Fames and I'll rock them casually. So maybe I'll wear them with my Fever jerseys. But let me know what you guys think about these. I think it's a clean colorway. Like I said, man, if I missed any big shoes coming up, you know, I might have skipped over it doing my research and everything accidentally. Please make sure to drop it in the comments so people can see that information. Make sure you guys are following these big pages, Sneaker News, these sneakerheads and everything like that. They come out with daily updates and news to keep you guys up to date. I'll be honest, that's what I use to be able to stay up to date outside of doing my own research and what Nike shoots through the grapevine and everything like that. But until next time, you know, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, drop them comments. Let me know what favorite shoe you are looking forward to in June. Like I said, for me personally, it's probably that Jordan 14 Ferrari in terms of shoes I want to keep. That Climacool and the New Balance 2000 I definitely want to try, as far as just to give a review and see how they feel for new models of shoes. But that Jordan 14 is probably #1 for me. But let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments down below, and until next time, thank you guys.